Hello and welcome back. I guess I will start the episode with one of the most amazing things. Sitting on your ass and doing nothing. We'll probably need to wait 2 hours before it, gets wide enough to, really attempt to clear that store. I hope in that store for something like a sledgehammer. Do you see the minimap? There's a lot of zombies here. Quickly grab our vehicle. Bulky comes with us and run away. It's so good that you can now actually tower one corners without the game bugging out on you. I may want to reduce my torso encumbrance and then attempt to clear that. And I in fact will do one thing. The front will be all loot and... Yes, the front will be all loot box, I guess. And in the back I will quickly store some equipment. Excuse me? Why are you not over there? Okay, good. Let's drop some things off. First, probably a lot of stuff in our inventory. I won't use the pipe bombs, nor the campfire edible, the toolbox maybe. The gallon jar can stay. The food can also stay. So we can drop off the backpack. Maybe... No, that's probably already it. I will leave the jacket, even though that is a little bit of armor. And I should probably wear the normal jacket instead of the winter jacket, because the normal jacket, I believe, has less encumbrance. Let's first of all take a quick look. One zombie cop. He is in riot gear. I will probably kite them in like groups I wanted to say in groups of 5 or something, but I will probably try to get as little as possible per wave, if you want to call it. And I mainly use with the minimap if I'm this zoomed in. To basically see how many I pulled already. This was easy. Apparently our combat style really helps us out. Because that is way easier than before with the baseball bat, if you remember. We will take this. Holding knives and other small blades. We have a knife, so we will clean that and use that later. Basically I will try to kill as many zombies as possible in exactly that 1 square below me, or maybe in the 3 squares below me. I don't want to move around a lot while butchering. And yes, that is a concern. This is going very good. Anything else we need? No. No. What did the cop have? Nothing really important, but maybe the flashlight? So, I will destroy all clothing of the zombies if I don't see something immediately really amazing. We have cargo pants in our base. What pants are we wearing? Cargo pants, okay. Yes. This all has to go. Oh, of course, more zombies. Stay here and let them come. Apparently, we don't really have a big problem fighting anymore. Okay. I mean, unless something heavier than a fat zombie turns out. Like a zombie Hulk or something. Those are always annoying. I believe I have tough zombies on that basically increases the zombie hit points, but I believe also slowed zombies because I believe I already mentioned that, but I like that combination. Oh, a first hit in the head. Oh no, oh no. How could you? No, next hit. The biggest risk at this point is probably an infection, because we don't have unlimited medpacks. There was this recipe for, let's quickly look that. First? No. Was it first aid? Improvised first aid kit, which apparently is pretty easy. Just wax some thread. So basically what we have to do for this is, first we have to kill some zombies for wax. Then we have to find a car and whip out the seatbelt for long string, or yes, long string. And then we have to find a lot of booze. There are some basement types which give you a lot of booze in one go. So we can probably get a lot of medkits really easy. Or first aid kits, I guess. Quickly go over this. We still don't have the recipe for the stupid what is this called? Survivor build. A PDA. I believe this is just materials, but you can turn it into a PDA flashlight. Okay. Some drink. Sunglasses. Okay. We have the first component for our goggles, which is good. And apparently the fat one had a Glock. Okay. Nothing else. Nothing else. And I will invest the time of butchering. It's only that useful because, well, it increases survival skill. And I believe the disassembling of the clothing brings not survival, fabrication. But it is probably one of the easiest way to level this up, because not only do you get materials you probably want anyway, but you also prevent the zombies from resurrecting. And I can basically wait this way until the next zombie arrives. Under the hood, we already have that 2 times or something. Apparently we killed most of the zombies on this side of the store. That was a lot of clothing. He spent a lot of time whipping on clothing. Another heavy duty flashlight. That zombie cop was really not that amazing. Normally they can have really good stuff, but it is of course random to some extent, so okay. Another one? Yes, there's another one. No, don't stop butchering. No, yes. Probably not too risky. Oh, I didn't want to examine you. Nothing okay. Nothing good. Don't stop butchering. And yes, this way basically one zombie at a time comes closer to us. And I'm not really willing to risk too much at the moment. We have 3 in bashing weapons and 3 in melee. We may be able to get our melee skill up by 1 in this, well, combat. Anything? No. We could probably mark on a map that there's a lot of raw materials for clothing here, but not that important. Normally the entire map is at the end littered with lots of zombie corpses and a lot of clothing. Like a lot of materials for clothing. If we ever want to make a bed or something, this is probably useful. Because I believe you need quite a lot of wax for a bed. Anything, I will probably quickly drop off stuff. Inventory to up. We don't need the Glock, the glow stick, the cards, the heavy flashlight, the PDA. Clothing, I will probably drink this quickly. And swap it off, like the aluminium can. So, let's go further. Actually, now that I think about it, where's that under the hood thing? Disassemble that for 60 papers to burn. And yes, we are burning box, basically. But it's a redundant dumb book. Flu shot. This might be good to basically skip the process we had last time. Do we want to take that right now? It is vaccination. I probably should activate that right now, shouldn't I? You no longer need to fear the flu. I don't know how long that lasts. I will take the syringe in case we need it for something else, but does it last like an in-game year or something? I don't believe they would just implement an item that does that forever. Another toolbox. We are lucky with the toolboxes this game. I will basically take a spare one. I don't know if we already have one somewhere, but you can't really have enough of those. Basically saves you a lot of searching, like for example for screwdriver sets and stuff like that. Just in case we need one. I will just smash the rest of those simply because it is faster. But the optimal play would be to butcher them. I will take the glass bottle with me. And everything else in here, maybe a plastic bottle also. This seems to be a very big store. Do we have a crowbar? No, okay. Okay, let's... Oh! Did you say crowbar? There is a lot of stuff in there. I don't know how good the crates in this store will be, but there can be pretty amazing stuff in, for example, warehouse crates. At least I believe so. I found some good stuff in there. So we will probably make a warehouse once all those zombies are dead. I like the way that they are bottlenecking themselves right now. Not that amazed by the second opening there, but hey. Yes, our combat style does permanently give us blocking. Is that a combat style? Apparently, basically we completely dismiss dodging. Where's our dodging skill? Our dodging skill is 3.72 basically. Let's remember that and at the end of this see if that has risen at all. Because I'm curious if that means we don't get any experience, but it looks like we did get some, because I don't believe I let dodging off at 3.72 and... That would be interesting. If basically... I don't know what is better, dodging or blocking. I guess that dodging is a little bit better, because if it doesn't hit you in the first place, you're probably safer than if you block. But anyways, we did get rid of a lot of zombies here. A lot of them. And we even... I don't believe any any of them damaged our armor. There's a lot of stuff here. We will take the gun and the X-Acto knife. I still don't know for what this is useful, because it allows for precision strikes. I will just take it. I don't know how useful it is. Cough syrup, steering kit. That is at least 50 string. And yes, you can unload steering kits. 10 zombies on this square, plus the fat one. The curved needle, what does it give you? A curved sharp needle made of steel. Its round shape allows it to make stitches that only pierce one side of the material. While unsuitable for most tailoring project, is necessity for stitching neoprene. Okay, so we can now make like neoprene outfits. Cool. Edible, single barrel shotgun, lighters are always useful. Another Glock. Why does everyone in the city own a Glock 19? I mean, I'm happy because that is just plainly more ammunition, but hey, we don't need the wrench because we have 2 toolboxes now. The expandable batoon is at least interesting as a concept more than an item, really. We did take like out 25 or something zombies. Another cash card. I will take the cash cards because even if they are empty, you can use them for arrows as feathers, basically. Do we want the copper pot? I will take the copper pot with me. I don't know if that has any benefits over normal pot. I don't believe so, but I don't know. Oh, really? Wait, let's check something. Oh, this square is so full with corpses that one of them did fall onto our square. And this will be a lot of blood. A lot of blood. Yes, okay. We will now make somehow safety glasses. For 1 second I was like, oh, that's it. But no. Because fuck me, apparently. Do we want the hard hat? 12. Firefighter helmet is better, I believe. Even though this has higher coverage. No, I will take the firefighter helmet because it's fancy. I will take 1 pair of safety glasses just in case. A tool belt. This has 2 liters of storage for nothing. How much does a firefighter belt have? Torso, I believe. And yes, I did scroll into the wrong direction, but hey. It has 0 encumbrance for 1 liter. How much does this have? It has 5 encumbrance. I will not put that on. I will not put that on, will I? It has a small belt loop and we will probably be able to put something in there. I want to take it with me, but I don't have the storage. I will quickly move our car a little bit closer. Does this give us pipes? Yes. Let's quickly make a makeshift crowbar. Do I not have the space for it? No, of course not. This store might provide us with everything we need. Especially if we find like some bleach and ammonia in there. Because that would give us, I believe, all components for the mutagen. So this might be very big. A talking doll. You can unload this for, I believe, 10-20 batteries. But no. No. Too much work for too little reward. This was a loot thing? Yes, okay. The tree block 19s, okay, for whatever reason. This can go in there. I should probably keep one lighter on me. Toolboxes, safety glasses. We will eat the potato chips, because potato chips. And get rid of everything else but some of the paper. Let it lay directly next to the garbage bin so the game knows we don't give a shit, basically. And yes, I really love. I know it is probably annoying to hear that, but I so much love this new mechanics. Like actually being able to pull around corners. Do we want to paint shit? Probably not. It's probably just flavor. Oh, and now I have... Okay. I should have probably not done this. Can I do... Yes, where's the campfire dwell? I just changed the... what do you call it? The key for the crowbar to A. But A is already... this. Not that important, but hey. Hedge trimmer. Oh, this is probably pretty good for components. At least I imagine it is. It has a small electric motor. You can probably use this for the occasional recipe. I believe there is a recipe that allows you to, I believe, use this as basically a spear tip, so that might be very useful. I'm not certain if I want to do that right now. I will take it for the components at least. A pair of boots, and yes, there can apparently be good stuff in here. And apparently you can fail to open a crate. Well, I knew you could fail to open a crate, but I believed that we were strong enough. So far not that lucky with the crates. But this might be a very big find. I will... Oh, sand? Well, I will probably just smack that vendor machine and... Why can't we take sand? Probably for sandbags or something. We can make glass with it, okay. Or cement. I will take that with me, even though it sounds pretty dumb to take sand with us. It's probably pretty dumb. There's a lot of it here. And 300 nails, more sand, and cement, and more cement and sand, and nails, because why not? Apparently all of this have exactly that. Sand. Boxes of sand for us. I don't even know why I take the cement with me. I should probably not do that. It's probably way too heavy and useless. Yes, I will leave the sand and the cement behind, even though I'm very curious what we could, well, make with that. But probably really just buildings, and I'm not planning to build right now. Paint chipper, no. Apparently I found those with the tools in them. And more empty ones. I mean, we could still just smash the crates for nails. A shit ton of paint. I wonder what uses are there for paint other than painting walls. An alarm did go off. But we now have a shit ton to drink. Very good. Oh, the cranberry juice is not yet one. And this is a race against time. Cranberry juice. Cranberry juice. I don't know if you get any penalty to drink something old, but better than wasting it, I guess. Yes. Let's grab our cart. or an electric foot-powered motorcycle, I guess, and drop off a lot of drink. This will basically mean not only do we have like basically enough containers for the rest of the game if we find one of these ceiling units. Why is it shown that there's nothing in our car? Like at the top it says 0 kilograms and 0 volume. Okay. And this is the reason why I wanted to install those. What? Those cargo holds. Did I not just turn you around? What? I did grab you. What share? Something is weird right now. Okay. So I want to... Game. We will just do it this way. I was slightly confused by that. From here. Finally, I did manage to put something in our card. I don't know why, but this viewing change is totally annoying to me. I always get on the H key while I'm trying to grab my card with capital G or uppercase G, however. Let's clean up the rest of the store. And yes, this seems to be a store full of hardware. So if we don't find our welder and stuff here, we probably have to get into a garage. We will probably find a jackhammer here, maybe a sledgehammer, probably axes and a lot of materials like nails. Or do we really only find cement, sand and paint here? Because I'm seeing a lot of sand right now. Yes, I will have to smash those all individually. A leather backpack, but not that important. We can probably at this point craft a leather backpack. Lots. What? Oh, more zombies. Of corpses. We are currently in the dark, so they won't get at us right now, but we'll probably take them out. I believe those were the last ones. Yes, let's start checking. Lots of cement. I will probably check in this screen. Cement and wood. More cement and wood. Doesn't look that appealing right now, to be honest. What's in here? Oh, toilets. Let's smash some zombies. And yes, our combat style really helps out a lot. I don't believe this character would just go through them that easily without taking damage without it. Even though she got some bashing skill through experience and through, I believe, the book. I wanted to look on the at the nails, but of course they instantly disappeared in front of me. Oh, I found the hardware. I see a hedge trimmer from here. Get them, meat zombies. Here they're really bottlenecked. In the last door there were 2 doors, so they could smash in the other one, but here, no fucking way they smash in one of those walls. There are fences at the other end of the room. We might be able to get a lot of pipes in this, because I believe this is a display. Yes, every display rack should be like 1 pipe, but I'm not planning to make any more pipe bombs at the moment, so We will probably grab some wherever we need more pipe bombs. A tailoring kit will be able to a tailor's kit, sorry, will probably enable us to improve our armor better, like more easily. More safety glasses. I will take the book to burn, basically. And oh, we are already full again? On what? Oh, the hedge trimmer and stuff. Yes, I should probably have put that away, but hey. Trigger you, please? I don't want to butcher on more squares, so basically get all in this 2 squares. This square is again full. No. And this is an annoying thing with auto pickup. It will pick up in the middle of combat. I should probably look up if there is a shortcut key for activating and deactivating auto pickup. Should probably I will do that off screen. I will then quickly look up if there's a shortcut, so we don't get that warning every time we are in combat and want to pick up nails. Actually, we probably don't want to pick up nails anymore, so I will turn auto pickup off. That's way faster. So what do we have? Onion seeds? I will take seeds with me. I'm not planning on farming, but you never know. Maybe I really need that onion. Lots of seeds here. Doesn't look too promising. Promising? More seeds and a hedge trimmer, that's everything. I will take a second hedge trimmer. War beans. I believe with that we could at least cook. And a reaper. A reaper sounds like something that provides us with lots of blades. Disassembling might yield 2 pipes, 2 sheet metals, 1 steel frame and 1 wheel, so no. Doesn't even give you a blade. Oh. Let's quickly drop off stuff. Can we pull a vehicle through this? No. Or you managed to do it. Apparently you can still twig around a lot. Which one was the empty one? This one, okay. From there, take the war beans. And then we will probably just drop off a lot of stuff. The tailor's kit. We don't need the crowbar at the moment. The tool belt. All the seeds, even though they have next to no volume. We have 5 liters of nails. Okay. That's totally not too many. Wait, did I not pick up any seeds? Did I just shift them around? Was I stupid? Did I like... I did probably like not sort into my inventory. That's stupid. But hey. Or maybe I was full. That might be it. I probably filled up on nails. So more. Why is there a part missing? Is this supposed to look like this? Like without a wall? I kind of imagine that stores have walls, but I might be some old-fashioned idiot. This looks... safety goggles. We did not find what we really wanted in here. This only has 2 encumbrance. I'm willing to take 2 encumbrance for 2 liters of storage. Is that fungoid in the south? Or is that... Oh. A 3-liter glass jar. We might be able to preserve a lot of shit with that. And yes, fungal zombies. Ugh. I will go down there and grab the jar, just in case we can use that to preserve food. I should probably look that up. 3L? No. Jar? What? Okay. Food tab? Not dry meat? Basically, do I see any recipe where we can use that? Not that important. I would probably grab it anyway. No, don't stop much. No. It's such a waste of time. What does it... I don't believe you keep your butchering process if you basically abort. So... Oh, a lot of electronic components, but we don't need anything right now. We can probably just destroy a terminal or two for, well, components. I hate that the inventories of the card are shown there. Would be way easier if they just show like... Car, what are you doing? I will just leave this out here and properly work through this. A lot of hardheads, but not actually what we wanted. So, a mild disappointment this store. Well, I did not really expect that much, but the crates got me somewhat excited. So, a lot of stuff that is at least mildly useful, but we will have to continue our quest into the west. Yes, I will end the episode here, and next episode we will return home and and continue exploring. I will... how much energy do we have left? We basically can continue onward. Nothing. We can't basically drive this right now because it is too heavy. So I will pull the vehicle back to base. And actually the solar panels might be obscured. No. Okay. I will quickly go back to base. Then I will... actually this episode is getting quite long. So I will end the episode here and in between episodes basically walk home. So goodbye and have a wonderful day.